Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my second update for my project pan Roulette. This is a project that I started at the end of last year because I wanted to have my first update in January. So I have a list of 32 prompts of items that I want to finish. This is going to be a rolling project pan until I am able to go through every single prompt in this list that I have. I took prompts from Laura May's Beauty. She did a project pan Roulette few years ago, I want to say maybe 5 years ago, and then also I stole some from Rebecca Morgan's Roulette list, and then there are some prompts that I made up on my own. So like I said, I am doing this 10 items at a time, and I'm very excited because this update I was able to finish 3 items, which I'm very happy. Of course, I'm going to start with those. The first one that I finished was for something in the category of something yellow, and for that I finished this body spray from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Crush, not my favorite body spray. Last update last month I was right here and I used it up. As you guys can see, previous update I used up all this, so no real surprise that I was able to finish this so soon, but I like it. I had it because I had purchased a kit from Sol de Janeiro that came with that body spray. Other than that, I don't think I would repurchase like on my own. I'm not a big fan of that scent. The next item that I finished was something blue, and for that I went with this First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. I used this mainly as a primer, and as you guys can see, the line was right. It looks kind of weird because I really squeezed everything out, but the line was here. I don't think I went through all of this. The product itself kind of clinged to the packaging, so these 2 lines were just approximations. Obviously I was way lower than what the line said, and I also remember going through an air bubble, so that must have helped as well. But this is done. I'm glad that I got it out of my collection. This was full size. I do have a mini that I have in my collection, but at least the full size is done and over with. I will be counting this as a primer towards my end of year makeup items. And the last item that I finished was for the category of something vegan, and I went with the liquid lipstick from Kat Von D. That is a vegan line, and as you guys can see, I scraped out as much as I could. You can see pretty well through the packaging. You guys know that I don't take a spatula to dig out the product down here from my lip glosses or liquid lipsticks. Whatever I can get with the wand, that's as far as I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna get another spatula and scrape the bottom. That's enough for me. I really enjoy the liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D. I think they're a great formula. They're very comfortable on the lips. They really stay put. And I enjoy them. I have several others that I will be excited to use when the time comes. But for now, I'm glad that I got this one done. Now for the rest of the items. For the category of a drugstore item, I went with this NYX, what is it called? Tinted Brow Mascara. This is what I'm wearing on my brows today. I filled in my brows with a pencil and then this on top as my gel. It looks okay. My brows look kind of weird because I'm using a pencil. I'm not the greatest at using pencils for the brows, but this one works okay. Not my favorite one. I would rather use the clear one from ABH. This one still has quite a bit of product. It doesn't it works fine when I apply it. It's gonna last me for a while, but I mean, it's good enough that I'll use it. The next category is something that challenges you, and for that I went with a loose eyeshadow. This is a Bare Minerals loose eyeshadow in the color Starlight, and I will be inserting a picture of where I was the last update in comparison to a picture where I am currently, just because I leave this flat on my vanity and I have made some progress, and I feel like if I tilt it over to show you guys might, the product might move, but I guess, oh, okay, there. That is how much product I have left. I was way up higher on my previous update. Maybe this is something that I can finish by next update. I don't know. This does have a little bit of fallout. I put it over a color tattoo because I feel like the cream base helps adhere it a little bit better and avoids any extra fallout. Not the biggest fan of loose eyeshadows, but I have them and I just want to use them. The next item was a full-size product, and for that I went with this Urban Decay foundation. This is a powder foundation, and as you guys can see, this has been repressed. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen what it looked like. I use a big fluffy brush, so I felt like I was kind of damaging the brush because I only had product on the edges. And so I repressed it. This is something that maybe I can have finished by next update. If not, I'm gonna be really close to finishing it. This is my all-time favorite powder foundation. This is the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. I think it's great, really expensive. I purchased a bunch of these when they were changing the packaging and they were on super clearance. But I don't think I can fork over the almost $40 that this is worth, but it's a good product. The next category is something that I've avoided to pan, and for that I went with this lip glossy from Kopari. This is just the original one. That is what it looks like right now. I have definitely made some progress, but I feel like not as much as the first update, just because I had more lip products to work through this month than I did the first update. This is in this category because I'm kind of like over this lip gloss. I just want it out of my life. I panned 2 last year and I thought I'll just take a break just because it's not my favorite lip gloss. I just feel like it's really oily, it just moves around on the lips a lot, and yeah, not my favorite. That's why I've avoided panning it, but this is the perfect time to put it in a project pan, I guess, because it fits the category. For the next category, something with bulky packaging, I picked this foundation from Tarte. This is the Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation. And this is what it looks like right now. It's hard to see progress, but I feel like it has gone down a little bit more than in my previous update. I love this foundation. A little bit goes a long way. I am wearing it today. I feel like it looks really good every time I wear it. It's a very easy foundation to work with, and I love it. I hear that it's been discontinued, unfortunately, but this is a very bulky jar that kind of takes up a lot of space in my storage. So I mean, I'm glad to use it up because it's gonna be freeing up some space in my counter, but it's gonna be kind of sad to have it gone because it's such a great foundation. The next item that I have here is something from my birthstone, and for that I went with packaging. This is the Aurora Glow Kit from ABH, and I am working on one shade, and it's this highlighter shade, and I hope you guys will be able to see that I did make a little bit more progress. Not a lot, but I feel like I did expand the pan a little bit. This is a very chunky highlighter. The formula is very soft. Even my softest brush like breaks this into little pieces. Like, it has a lot of fallout. But yeah, I mean, I've used it. I'm glad that I'm getting some use out of it, but I feel like this is going to take me quite a bit to use up. Until I use my highlighter from my Pan That palette, it's just going to be a slow progress product. And last but not least, last update, I picked a category based on my zodiac sign, and I am an Aquarius, and for that I went with a lipstick from MAC in the color Cream Cup. I explained that Aquarius to me meant something about water, and you drink water in a cup. So that's why I went with Cream Cup, and I have made a decent amount of progress. If I roll it up all the way down to the like this is with the plastic, if I roll it downward till the plastic starts, that is how much product I have, and I feel like I've made quite a bit of progress. This is a very nudie pinky color, makes my teeth look really yellow, so it's not my favorite, so I only use it when I'm at home. So I feel like I've made good progress by just using it that way. I feel like this is gonna, maybe the next 2 updates this one will be gone, but we'll see. So there you have it, guys. I finished 3 items, so let's see what the odds bring to me this month. So I'm gonna pick 3 items. I have my generator here in my computer, so I have 32 categories left. So let's see what the number says. Number 21, a special edition item. Dang it. Okay, next. Number 27, that's bulky packaging. I already have it. Number 30, something glittery. That's great. And then the last one is number 6. That's a drugstore item I already have. Number 22, a skincare item. Oh, thank God. Okay, a skincare item. Okay, so let me go get those 3 items and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and I'm going to start with the skincare because I think that was the easiest thing for me to pick. And for the skincare item, I went with this product from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Clinical Skincare 24 Gold Pure Luxury Lift and Firm hydrogel eye patches. That's a long name, but basically you have like the little gel eye patches. I've had these for a while now. I'm almost done with them, but I don't know why I don't use them. These were very expensive. I did pay full price for these. And so I want to use them up before they dry out. They don't feel as wet as they once did, but you can see, I hope you guys can see, like it's still like, you can still see some of the solution that these are soaked in. But I'm hoping to use these at least twice a week. I'm going to try to use these Sundays and Wednesdays. That way, if I have like a set schedule of when I'm supposed to use them, I'll use them up. But yeah, these need to go. They've been in my collection for a long time. Then for the category of something glittery, it was totally a cop-out because I didn't want to use like glittery makeup. For that, I went with packaging. This is the Victoria's Secret Sexy Angel Fragrance Mist. I hate this packaging. This is so tacky. Anyway, you guys can see the lips and the hearts and everything that's pink is glittery. So that fits this category. Totally going with packaging. My starting line is right here. And I have all this. I do have some fragrances in my in another project pan, so I don't feel like I'm gonna go through this one as fast as I would or could if I was only working on this by itself. But it smells nice. So hopefully, I mean, like, I'm gonna enjoy using it. It's just the packaging is so tacky. Anyway, the last item that I have here is for something that's special/limited edition. And I had such a hard time picking an item because I'm not someone who buys like special edition products. So I was like, what do I use? And I didn't want to use like a big size of anything. So I went with a lip product. Now, I'm sorry if the frame is totally different. Lexi again came and kicked the camera. But anyway, I went with a lip product, and it's not a lip product that I have in my lip products I want to use up in 2021, because unfortunately none of those lip products were limited edition or glittery or part of a skincare. So I went with this lip crayon from Ulta Beauty. This is the Ulta Beauty matte lipstick in the color Dainty, and this is with the collection with Melissa Michelle. I don't know if you guys can see there the writing. So that is the special edition. This is brand new. I haven't used it, but I feel like I can go, I don't know, this is a lot. That is what it looks like right there. I hope that I can go through this one fairly quickly. I don't know, we'll see. I do have a lot of lip products on rotation, so I hope I don't get overwhelmed with lip products. But let's live dangerously, shall we? Anyway, guys, that is it for my Project Pan Roulette. I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.